Much better. LED life. Yeah, baby. Got another LED outside. Alright, what is up, YouTubers? Back again in the garage. Tinkering around. Call me Tinkerbell if you want. It's... what time is it? 10:32 Tuesday. December 5th, 2017. This year went by fast. This year went by super quick. Like, I can't believe how fast it went by. Kids are getting bigger. Got a couple new cars. Got a couple new toys, a couple new things. And yeah, it's been a good year. A couple of things I wish I would have changed is the amount of debt that I got into, except for the house. Love the house, absolutely love the price, love the payments. Couldn't be happier. So anyways, 2017 is almost over. Happy holidays to everybody out there. I'm gonna show you, I don't think I showed you, I don't remember, I might have. Look at me, I'm burly, dude. I need a fucking shave. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my tent. Here's the tent. Doesn't look like much now, but usually this is all zipped up. But right now it's not. So let's take a look. It's a Tech Sport Authentic Adventure Gear. I think it's a 4-man tent. I'm gonna tell you right now. You get 4 big guys, we're not gonna sleep in there comfortably. Maybe 3 big guys comfortably, and then me, my wife, and my 2 kids fit in there comfortably. So yeah, let me open this bad boy up so you guys can see. First of all, I'm gonna put the rain fly. I'm gonna extend it forward so you guys can see more or less what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. Now, this right here, the rain fly actually has a front porch, and you unhook that, unhook this, and then it actually has a zipper all the way down. I'll show you. Better to show you than tell you. Popped it open. Just gonna roll down. Do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys see what I'm doing. Popping that through. Whoop. Now the whole thing's gonna roll down. Roll down, I said roll down. Alright, it's down. Now, you begin to zip it with the zipper right here. And we have one side zipped up. Now we gotta do the other side. Alright, so there it is. Let's take a walk around it so you guys can see kind of how big it is and what the shape is. Usually you get these ropes right here, and it helps pull the rain fly away from the tent, and then you just connect the end with a stake onto the ground or a tree, and your rain fly pulls away from your tent. Better protection, helps hold your tent in place, and your rain fly keeps it from flying away. I mean, you can stake down each corner also, but it's just extra protection, you know. It gets super warm in there. So I'm in here It's the front porch of the tent. There's the entrance. Here's the rainfly slash porch area. And I would have more space like that, but I need the grounds, the stakes in the ground. And this is a window right here with the screen. You just unzip it here, and then yeah. So this is the tent. It opens all the way. See, you got all that room. You can fit 2 folding chairs and then a cooler in the center, or just leave it open for you know, for passing it into the tent. So let's open this tent, shall we? It opens more than that, but there we go. All right, so there's one sleeping bag, kind of sloppy. There's another one, kind of sloppy. If I move them both over, you have room for somebody to sleep in the center. Both of our kids can sleep, you know, one up there, one down here, no problem. Got about, I want to say like 3.5, 4 feet of head clearance. So not super tall, but pretty good for a small tent, you know. And you've got pockets on both sides, hooks on top to hook your lights or whatever you gotta hook. Vent in the back, vent on the sides, just for circulation. Yeah, so this is my tent. And then, as I showed you guys before, I can just leave this. Hold on, it's hard to do this one. Sorry, hard to do with one hand, but I rolled up the front entrance of the porch, and this thing keeps coming loose. No, can't do it with one hand. Okay, so that's kind of more or less what it's supposed to look like. Like I said, if I had stakes in the ground, it'd look a lot better. But I'm happy with this Tex Sport. I'm guessing they make it in Texas, I'm not sure. But we're ready for an overnight adventure, camping. Also, if we don't feel like using the porch, you can just flip everything over. But I usually don't do that unless it's not going to rain, or, you know, I don't know. When you have kids, you have a lot of shoes up front, so you don't want your shoes getting wet at night. So that front porch is perfect to leave your shoes in so that they don't get dewy and wet. I like this tent. This tent is actually 10, 15, about 20 years old. Almost 20 years old. Or if not around that much. And it's still going strong. Still, I mean, it's very durable material. I mean, I've had it since I was a kid. And it's been everywhere. It's been all over Florida. It's been in Germany. And where else has it been? I can't remember. But anyways, yeah. Let me put this up real quick. Hold on. So yeah, I decided to take it down from the attic, air it out. It was a little funky. Still had a little dirt. I think that dirt was from Germany. I'm not sure. But it was freaking awesome, man. Decided to set it up. I'll show you the tote where I keep all my camping gear. Woo! Ta-da! It is a action packer made by Rubbermaid, I believe. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this everywhere. I've got some stuff. This is where I keep my sleeping bags, my tent, a couple stakes for the tent. There is a cutting board and a strainer for spaghetti. Spaghetti. A couple of snow globes in there. And there's actually a poncho, rainproof poncho with the inner fleece made by Coleman. It folds up like that. I use it as a pillow. Unless I really need to use it, then I'll pull it out. Alright, this is our tote. It's a rubber action packer, Rubbermaid made tote. You guys have seen this everywhere. That's where I keep the sleeping bag and tent. Waterproof poncho with a fleece, and the sleeping bags go in there, and another fleece sleeping bag up there. I use this as a pillow unless it starts raining and it's really cold and I really need it. So hopefully we don't have to need it, or I mean use it, sorry. Excuse me language, excuse me English. So yeah, can't wait to test it out, and I'll show you guys in probably the next video. I'm gonna try to go camping this weekend, even if it is by myself. Oh shit, just stepped in dog stuff. Got the Jeep behind me, ready to roll. I know I showed you guys some of the stuff that I got, like the cooler, the gas can, which the gas can I'm probably not going to use unless I go really far for a couple days, maybe to like the Georgia Traverse or a week at Hard Rock, something like that. I'm actually working on a project. You guys saw the trailer. I'm gonna make it. I haven't made up my mind on the design on that trailer yet, and it's not like we're going out of town soon, but we are going camping, so that's why I got the tent out and started airing it out, you know, make sure everything works and nothing's ripped. So as you can see, this 3-inch PVC pipe with the cap, this is going to be our shower. It goes way down there, super long. I mean, just look at my hand. You can compare the size of my hand, right, of this thing. It's the size of the cap. The cap is a little bit bigger than my hand. So anyways, you can imagine just exactly how long this thing is. Super long. It's so long that it's almost, I want to say 15 feet. Piece of paper fell. I thought it was like a snake. About 15 feet. At least 10 or 12. So that's going to be my shower. Our shower. If I really need it, it's going to, here it is. Here's better. Here's the end of it. So that's going to be our shower. I'm going to use the air compressor to put it up to like 30 psi, and then just have it a little bit of a pitch. I was gonna put the Y fitting at the end of it, but I'm not gonna do that. I've seen a lot of guys do that. I think that it will probably get more pressure if it's just a straight shot. Yeah, I could have 45 like a 2-inch, but I think that takes away. If you have a 45-degree angle that's 2 inches, which is an inch smaller, that should be where your air pressure is coming in. Geometry wise, it makes sense, but we're not going to do that. I'm just going to have the filling cap over there. It's going to be able to swing just like that. So when I need to fill it up with water, I'll have it angled down like that on the side of the truck or the trailer, and then when I'm done filling it up, I'll put the cap on, and the cap's going to have a Schrader valve on top. Once that cap is on there nice and tight, I'm going to lift the bottom side up and have it just a little bit of a pitch, and then at this end it's going to have the valve for the what's that shit called? The swirly thingamabob. Garden hose. There you go. The curly garden hose. And that way it's a little bit shorter and be easier for us to shower and for me to carry. I don't want to carry a full 25-foot garden hose, and then a 6-foot is too small. plus that small swirly garden hose.